Hey everybody,
Hey guys.
MaJeliv here. Welcome back to another MaJeliv video. For those of you that are familiar with our channel, for those of you that are new, we are the Vasquez Family. We are a family of actors and artists that love to share our love for movies and cinema and just the arts through our reactions for movies and TV shows. But today we're going to be reacting to the official trailer of the new series coming to Disney Plus called Tales of the Jedi. This series we actually got a little bit of a glimpse of an announcement at Comic-Con. And now we kind of got our first trailer. This show, for those of you that don't know, and for some of the family members that don't really have an idea, this is going to kind of be an anthology series from what we've heard of different, just that, Tales of the Jedi, of Jedi that we know, Jedi that were once Jedi, and kind of giving us more backstory on their development as characters, but also, I'm sure, through their stories, more insight in terms of the Star Wars lore, more insight into the story that we all know, the Skywalker Saga. So it looks like there's going to be 3 episodes on Ahsoka's story, on Ahsoka's backstory into becoming a Jedi, and 3 on Count Dooku, which is that's honestly what I'm very intrigued about.
From looking at the thumbnail,
especially,
is that
that's yeah, Mace Windu and Dooku.
Wow.
And Dooku, for those of you who don't know, obviously being the master of Qui-Gon, and Qui-Gon being the one that was very aware of the wills and the fate of the Force,
So
and
might see
Anakin.
Qui-Gon in this then.
Yeah. So there's just a lot there that I think is going to be really, really interesting to tap into.
Yeah.
And this is the same style as Clone Wars and Bad Batch, so it's going to be fantastic. And Dave Filoni's involved, and it's a great time to be a Star Wars fan. So let's jump in. We can't wait to see what this is about. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here today. Hope you enjoy our reaction. And here we go, the official trailer of Tales of the Jedi.
Everywhere there is life, but you must face death.
That Padme?
Do not fear it. Jedi. Ahsoka is Jedi.
yes. What a baby is.
The best way I can protect you is to teach you how to protect yourself.
Oh.
Master Dooku.
I want to bring peace and order to the galaxy.
That is Qui-Gon.
Master, stop!
It is the only way you will truly have victory.
My Padawan.
Oh my gosh.
Qui-Gon! Oh, man.
Oh. Matthew called it.
Again.
Oh.
Dooku, stand down.
Man, the fall of Dooku. Oh my god.
Oh.
I've been warning them about the coming darkness.
That's how all my training pays off.
Yaddle.
And who might you be?
Yo.
Oh, there's so much there.
That's next month, y'all. That is next month.
Matt, I love how you just came. He's like, it's just gonna be a little story about some Jedi's. Yeah.
Yeah, did you know?
About I said 3
I know, but like, it's not just a
Secret.
little story, Matthew. This is like a lore and it's
Way
in the
to
lore.
set it
Yeah,
up,
baby
Matthew.
is so
They're going like pre-Clone Wars because Obi-Wan had like the episode 2 hair.
Yeah.
Also, Ahsoka was wearing the outfit that she had in season 7 of Clone Wars as well.
Right, so they're gonna
They're connecting so many things.
everything, bro. Everything.
It's almost like Dave Filoni said, we've never had a chance to tell the whole story. But now is the time.
Well, and that's just it. Is now like even with Ahsoka, the live action show coming out. I know they were talking about it at D23. Like, John Favreau was saying Dave Filoni's at his prime, and to see, I can't imagine Ahsoka like this character that he created, and now she's just such a pivotal and integral part of the entire story to Anakin. And what's so interesting is that Dooku is so aware also of what is coming. I think of peace and order and to see how him and his Padawan handle that, and then Qui-Gon is the one that was so, like, key to Anakin and finding out he's the balance and the true like tragedy that it is that Qui-Gon dies because that was the master that Anakin needed and oh god there's just so much there.
If you haven't seen Star Wars yet, oof. Because
they wouldn't be watching this. Probably.
Yeah.
There's just so many parallels and like juxtapositions in the story and themes and characters. I just can't wait.
Oh my
I can't
god.
wait.
It's really exciting.
Oh man, and like you
and
said,
who's that person the Inquisitor of? Because it just said Inquisitor, but that was when not Padme. What am I saying? When Ahsoka was younger. She
actually,
wasn't
I
older.
don't know. It actually, I mean, you're right. It could be, but Inquisitors.
But
It's
he
more
had
from
like a raven mask. You saw that?
might be a new Inquisitor that we've never met, or one before he
Dude,
became.
ugly.
Yeah.
Well, it was a
He was
mask. I think it was a
He was
mask.
cool.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a
cool.
mask of some
Scary.
sort.
Yeah.
And it might be. They might actually show us because we saw Rex. It could be Rex's helmet from when we last see them in Clone Wars. So they might show us a little bit of where Ahsoka and Rex go after, they lay to rest.
I thought I
the
read
clones.
somewhere that this was gonna lead us into Ahsoka.
It could. It very much
Yeah.
could. So that's
Oh my
that's
gosh.
very exciting. So that Inquisitor might be like one of the first Inquisitors that Vader sends out to find Ahsoka. I mean,
it's 6 episodes.
from what we understand, so 3 of Ahsoka, 3 of Dooku.
Oh wow. What?
And even their
How
order,
long are they gonna
even
be?
their order, I'm sure is, I'm not sure.
I'm
Probably
like-
longer. Probably longer if there's only 6. Hopefully,
Probably 45 minutes.
probably 40. Who knows?
But there's a lot you can tell in 45
They're
minutes.
efficient.
Man,
They're
Yeah,
efficient.
they are.
Yes.
man, oh man. But like that whole thing about Mace Windu and even that, like showing as to why he becomes so hard-headed and strict, and there's just so much character development there as well. Maybe there's things that Dooku does that when Anakin does it triggers him. you
Well,
know?
that's what I wonder too.
there's just-
It's very fascinating how they're focusing on Dooku and Ahsoka, like 2 people who very much affected Anakin in his fall.
Yeah.
So it's like, whoa.
It's
Like,
just
whoa.
so good, guys. It's so good.
So much potential there
Oh
for
my
wonderful
God.
treasures of character, juiciness. Yes, please.
Oh man,
Yes.
so great.
October will be fun.
Yes, yes. We
Fantastic.
can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments, guys. What you guys are excited about. We want to hear your theories, what you're speculating, what you kind of maybe saw in the trailer that we didn't mention. We'd love to hear some things that you guys caught on to, and we'd love to just hear your thoughts down below in the comments. So talk to us, and we'd love to hear all that you have to say and get back to all of you. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. If you guys enjoy what we're doing here on this channel, you guys can help support us on our Patreon down below and link in the description or this card up above. And your support there monthly will not only help us to hire an editor, that's our goal right now for this channel, but also to fund our original creative projects that we are creating on our creative channel. And hiring an editor will really help us to be able to balance the work on both and keep the momentum flowing on both channels so that we can focus on reacting, getting our footage to an editor, and then creating our original content as a family of actors and artists. So if you guys want to be part of that process and just kind of really help us achieve the goals of MaJeliv that we have as a company, as a production company, and as a family to just dive deeper into our goals, you guys can become a patron, and that support monthly will mean a lot to us, and you guys will be part of that process, and you'll get some perks along the way on Patreon, exclusive things that other subscribers don't get. So if you guys are interested in that, check that out. And regardless of being here today means a lot to us. So thank you. We're grateful for you joining us today. This was quite the trailer.
Yes.
And go out there, spread your light, and we'll see you guys in the next MaJeliv video. Have a MaJeliv day.
Bye.
Bye.